Yeah. Sorry about that. That was probably a horrible opening to anybody who just came to the channel. Anyway, welcome today to Is It Kosher? Sonic Mania. This is my official review for Sonic Mania. Basically telling you how great it is, but also going with some of the flaws of Mania, because Mania does have a couple flaws, not too many. Anyway, number 1, Sonic Mania. Is it kosher? Alright, so Sonic Mania is basically the rehash. It's definitely not a rehash. Although it can feel very slow paced at times, as you're seeing right now. This is definitely not one of my favorite boss fights. But Sonic Mania basically has a lot going for it. It has basically the entire Sonic community, except for the people who think Sonic 4 was good, and that Forces is going to be better than Mania, because it's not. And it isn't. And I probably said that way too late, because Forces is already out, and that makes no sense. Okay, God. Anyway, here are some of the flaws of Mania. It doesn't have very many new zones, which is kind of okay, because it does bring a whole lot of things among, even after zones. But it has a lack of originality, is what I'm saying. A lot of zones are just remix zones from the past 2D era games. And if you already played the 2D games, like I only played, oh god, the moisture. I was trying to record this or a minute ago, but it screwed up with my editor, so I had to redo it. But there's a lot of moisture in my mouth right now, so sorry if I sound like I have a little bit of a slur right now. I'm just trying to get out the moisture because it keeps on coming, and it's gonna sound like this. But anyway, the first Sonic game I ever played was Unleashed, because I wasn't old enough to be able to experience the original Sonic games. And Unleashed was the stuff back then. I always could get on the Xbox 360 and start playing like, oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog! But Unleashed has a lot of problems. A lot more than I noticed when I was just a little boy playing it for the first time. Such as being ported to the PS2. Like, who thought of that? Oh, hey, let's make this HD game into a PS2. You know, the PS2, the one that made freaking Grand Theft Auto look like Minecraft. But enough about my whole Unleashed problem. Sonic Mania has Sonic Mania Plus. And the problem with that is that it's going to fix basically every problem that I have with Mania up to this point. I mean, it's going to make a new 4-player mode. It's going to have a new Encore mode. We don't have a freaking clue what Encore mode's supposed to be. But another problem I had with original Mania was original Mania problem is that it was kind of off-putting to see after every zone. Not every zone, because this is the problem with it. Sometimes the zone would have a little short clip playing, and it would show how Sonic, or Tails or Knuckles, got to the specific zone or location that they're in. Now the problem that's happening right now with the zones in Mania is that some of the zones have them, but some of them don't, and I don't get it at all. Like, how do you just have some of them do, but some of them don't? Anyway, it's very off-putting to see you go from something like a water level, Hydrocity, to go to instantly a desert and you're just on an airplane for some reason. Oh wow, oh this has changed a lot. And the whole Mania Plus leak, because update 1.04 is supposed to go along with Mania. Apparently this fixes a lot of Mania. It's a little cutscene problem here. And I love that because I hated the cutscenes because it was very, very off-putting to see. Sometimes you'd have one, but nah, not even sometimes. It was a rare occurrence. It had to be a real special zone to have that. But anyway, Mania Plus is gonna fix a lot of things like that, like zone transitioning. Apparently Metal's boss fight is going to be a lot more everything. A lot more. If you haven't already watched them, I would go and just look up Sonic Mania Plus leak on YouTube. But yeah, the whole thing about the leak was it was accidentally leaked to PS4 users as an update, but the update was supposed to go with Mania Plus. So yeah, that happened. And I don't know how Stealth and the Taxman are feeling about that, but I'm gonna guarantee it's not very good. But yeah, my main problem was zone transitioning. That's the only problem I had with Mania. Mania is the classic Sonic, finally getting it. They haven't known what we've wanted for so many years, but they finally get what we want. And what we want is Mania 2. Come on, just bring it. What we want is Mania. What we want is classic 2D Sonic games. And if Sega can't realize that, well, Sonic's gonna be dead. But we don't want Sonic dead, do we? At least not us Sonic lovers. If you're a Mario lover, then get out of here. What are you doing? This is a Mania video. I'm talking up Sonic, not Mario. Go to something like Mario Odyssey review or something. I can't even make that because I haven't played Odyssey because I don't have a Switch. But yeah, Mania's problem, lack of content, and sometimes it's off-putting to see a zone like that. That's the only problem with Mania. Mania is the sequel we've been waiting for 15 years. And the only reason we haven't gotten it is because of so many people who will just let Sega produce these not top-notch quality games. And that's the reason we have so many bad Sonic games, because of these people who keep letting them. These are the people who say Forces is better than Mania. Just get out of here. No one wants your opinion, if that's gonna be it. And also the people who say, I see nothing wrong with Sonic 4's physics. Well, there's a big problem there, buddy. Sonic 4 doesn't have physics, so yeah. You bamboozled yourself. But Sonic Mania has everything going for it, and I'm glad it's got into how awesome it is right now. And I can't wait to see Mania Plus. I already pre-ordered it. Physical. Man, I'm so excited. August 28th. Come on, baby. Bring it on. But anyway, this is around the end of the review. So, I have to give it a number out of 10. And whether it's kosher or not, basically. If it's over 5, it's kosher. If it's not, then no, it's not kosher because it will suck. I give Sonic Mania a 9 out of 10 for having basically everything awesome, but a little problems here and there. And officially, is it kosher? I mean, yeah, it's kosher, you idiot. What do you think I was going to say? No, Sonic Mania isn't kosher? You're a fool.